The Sixth Sense is written and directed by M Night Shyamalan and stars Bruce Willis and Haley Joel Osment. In this movie, Bruce Willis plays a child psychologist who has a wife, and after an incident that leaves Bruce Willis's character near death, he ends up becoming very distant from his wife for reasons unknown to him, and eventually takes into looking after this child played by Haley Joel Osment, who apparently claims he can see dead people. So the two of them interact a lot, and they talk, and they try to reach conclusions with their characters, and it's very interesting. This movie is pretty good, and it's very famous for the twist ending, which unfortunately was spoiled for me before I saw the movie. Ugh. So it kind of ruined stuff building up to it, but had I not known about it, it would have been great. But the movie itself is still pretty great. The story of how I was spoiled was, I was on vacation, and in this town that was in Florida, there was this movie house that says like spoiler night, and it revealed a bunch of spoilers, like X, Y, Luke is Vader's father, and then it said the spoiler ending for The Sixth Sense. I was like, I hope that's not the spoiler ending for The Sixth Sense, because if so, ugh. And it was! Thanks! Seriously, not everyone has seen The Sixth Sense, so... I mean, a lot of people have seen, Star Wars, so you can take that down, because I knew Luke is Darth Vader's son since I was very young, long before I'd ever seen Star Wars. But whatever. Haley Joel Osment's acting is great. Like, he's one of the best child actor performances I've seen. Like, him and the Harry Potter movies are probably some of the best child actor performances I've ever seen. And, yeah. Bruce Willis is also pretty good. Both these characters do really well with their acting. You really buy their chemistry together. Like, if they have to work together, they're at odds at points, like with some of the things they work with. Bruce Willis doesn't really believe him that he can see dead people. And, when you actually see, like, through Haley Joel Osment's eyes and through, like, what he can see of the dead people, like, it gets kind of creepy out. Like, it's a pretty thriller-esque movie, which is what Shyamalan does. He's, all of his movies are thrillers, I think. Some of his later ones you can debate. Happenings, not really. Last Airbender, After Earth. Anyway, yeah, it's really thrilling, and you get to see a lot of this, and the build-up and the tension. It works really well. I love the back and forth between these characters, and I love, Bruce Willis' struggle as a character. He wonders why, his wife is become distant from him, and they have to solve their relationship out, and he has to figure out what he's doing, and Haley Joel Osment, he has to deal with bullies. He's bullied a lot. He's kind of that outsider kid who doesn't really have a lot of friends, but his parents kind of make him go to the cool kids parties and stuff. Might have been me when I was younger, but it's really well done. I really like that. And the twist ending, I've already talked about it. This movie's famous for it. You can kind of see, one thing I like about this movie is if you don't know the twist ending, you watch it, and then you watch the movie again, you'll, get a whole new meaning for the movie. The movie is made in the way where it's, you don't know about the twist, so, you watch it again, and you're like, wow, that actually really works well. It's not just something you brought out of left field for no reason. It actually works really well, and, because I watched it knowing what the ending was, I was able to identify that. And it was really cool. For those who haven't watched The Sixth Sense, you should watch it definitely. That twist ending, it really works well. Shyamalan, he's very much known for twists. I remember on the day the Supreme Court ruled same-sex marriage illegal, Shyamalan tweeted, because I follow him on Twitter, something along the lines of, #LoveWin should not be the twist ending, or something like that. Shyamalan, you're awesome. Yeah, he's awesome on Twitter. You should totally follow him. But, yeah, The Sixth Sense is a pretty cool movie. You should definitely check it out. If you really malign Shyamalan and think he's awful, watch The Sixth Sense if you haven't already. His first 3 movies are supposed to be really good. I'm going to check out some of the other ones. Signs isn't on Netflix. I'll have to find another way to watch Signs. But, I really like The Sixth Sense. Say, for a few moments that were kind of dull and went on a little longer, it was really thrilling. I really liked the characters. I really liked the chemistry. The twist ending, I wish it wasn't spoiled for me. But it works really well otherwise. It's pretty cool. Not everything is perfect, but I really like it, and I'm going to give The Sixth Sense an 85%. Works really well. There's some parts that are a bit boring and drag on along a while, but, that really isn't a whole lot because the movie works really well. And it's definitely a great movie to check out. Not really so much a popcorn flick that you watch with your friends, but you should at least check it out once just to enjoy it and experience it, because it's truly a really cool movie. So, thank you all for watching. Adios, home slices.